Hello, this is Figure Out Japan. Today we will do simple Japanese phrases. Hello, ohayo gozaimasu, konnichiwa. Genki desu ka? Let me turn on the lights. Thank you. つけるね。みんな元気ですか？あ、勝見リチャーさんおはようございます。ごめんね、今日ライブが遅くなっちゃって。ちょっとパソコンの調子が悪すぎて、今日はこのスタイルでライブします。伊豆半島、これ手作りです。This is handmade by one of our former staffs. It's made by wood. これ手作りで、木でできてるんですよね。伊豆半島。元スタッフが作ってくれたんです。そうで、伊豆半島のここが、私たちのホステルの場所ですね。So our hostel is the mark right there. Sorry. そう。で、パンフレットですね。伊豆半島。Informations of 伊豆 Peninsula。伊豆半島の情報ですね。で、冬は、So winter we have these winter coats called 反転。反転をフリーでレンタルで貸してます。ゲストさんに。で、夏は、これじゃ暑いから、反転は暑いから、こういうジンベエを貸し出ししてます。ただ、冬でもパジャマとして着たいっていう人たちには出してます。で、私たちの、各スポットのおすすめですね。天城だったり、ここは、温泉場ですね。で、伊豆市で、下田と沼津、熱海、飛騨。勝見リチャードさんは仕事どうでした？あと、怪我治りました？ Is your finger okay? Or your where you hit your finger or something? キッチンです。冷蔵庫でゴミですね。日本はゴミがうるさいんで、普通の burnable 燃えるゴミでペットボトル、プラスチックとはまた別ですね。で缶と瓶で、ペットボトルはこうやってラベルとキャップを外さないといけないんですよ。いや、本当はすすがないと いけなくて、こんな風に、ね、ラベルとキャップは、燃えるゴミに入れるんですよ。水はこんな感じですね。で、ポット、オーブントースター、電子レンジですね。で、炊飯器。電気をつける。で、あとこっちもポットです。ポットで、今 IH が流行ってるんですよね。っていうか、火を使わなくていいから、ホステルとかは IH が多いかもしれないです。火事が起きにくいっていう理由でね。で、こっち行くと、洗濯機、乾燥機。今、乾燥機かけてます。かける乾燥機。で、シャワー。で、シャワーは1個しかないんですよ。シャワー1個しかないけど、近くに温泉が3カ所。日帰り温泉。We have 3 onsens near our hostel. So we usually have them go to the onsens. 勝見リチャーさん、ちょっと大変でしたけど、今週は OK です。あ、よかったです。よかった。そう、ちょっと、ちょっとがちっちゃい「つ」だね。「う」じゃなくて、ちっちゃい「つ」に大変でしたけど。で、2回行きましょうか。なんか、ぼやけるね。ピントが合わない。ここがワークスペース。今2席しかないけど、まあ、ちょっと3人だと狭いかなっていう感じで2席にしてます。で、結びノート。ゲストさんが感想書いてくれたり、絵描いてくれたり、あとは他のゲストさんの、書いてることに返信したりとか、結構面白いです。私たちもよく読んでます、これは。あとね、本棚、ブックストア、ブックスタンドかなは、こうやって小説とか英語の本とか、あとはゲストハウスや旅とか伊豆半島についてあります。で、なぜか君の名はのバイリングアルバムがあるんですよね。多分ゲストさんが置いてったのかな。Maybe one of our guests left this 君の名は which is English and Japanese. Can you speak in English or add English subtitles? Okay. Speak in, but mainly Japanese. And if you have any questions about Japanese, please let me know in the chat. Gerald Mason, hi, how are you? So today we're doing a different style. We're walking around in our hostel and showing you around and doing simple Japanese phrases. So this is our female dormitory. 女性専用ドミトリーです。で、これ、this curtain is called のれん。のれん。で、電気をつけます。Turn on the lights. And this is the inside of the bed. So, で、the bottom mattress is called 敷布団。敷布団。And then the futon, the futon, and then the pillow is called makura. Makura. So, 女性専用は6人で泊まれます。6人までね。So up to 6 people can sleep in this room. And it is oh, Anu-san, I want to learn Japanese. Oh, do you know like simple Japanese phrases? 勝見リチャードさん、いい雰囲気と思います。ありがとうございます。そう、ここは、グループでも貸し切りできます。Yes, hostel tour. Yes, we're based in Shuzenji. Our hostel is hostel KNOT. And just doing a tour in our hostel today. Yeah. So you can make reservations for groups or just female only. And then, let me see. I'm back. ごめんね。なんか、個室の Wi-Fi が調子悪いです。And then let me show you. We're still cleaning, but this is our mixed dormitory. Fits 8 people in, and we don't let children stay here. But if you reserve the whole room, then you can stay with your children. So, 子供は普段は泊まらしてないけど、貸し切りにした場合は、子供も一緒に泊まれます。この部屋は。基本的には個室のお部屋に一緒に寝てもらう感じですね。So usually we only let but if you charter the whole room, then you can stay with your child. で、これはロッカー。ロッカーはロッカーだね。そう。貴重品入れ。So where you put your valuables in. 貴重品は valuables. And then orange. で、エアコンのリモコンとエアコン。で、earplugs or called 耳栓。耳栓。そう。あ、ちょっと待ってね。Going downstairs. I'll be right back. Oops. Sorry, I'm back. ただいま。 で、this pillow thing is called 座布団。座布団。そう座布団と、Durson Alexander. Hi, hi, how are you? We are Figure Out Japan, and we are usually a staff of a hostel in Shizenji, Izu City, and our hostel name is Hostel Knot, Knot, and we're just doing a tour around our hostel in English and Japanese. So, 今日は英語と日本語でツアーをやってます。Cool. Do you know a little bit of Japanese, Alexander? So these small booklets were handmade by one of our former staffs. Let me grab all these and let's look. So, let's see. So this one's the night walk, or Puffish, love you and your videos. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you very much. Durson Alexander. No, I don't know. Oh. Are you interested in Japanese? We're starting to make videos and uploading videos of Japanese and teaching about simple Japanese phrases. So, mappu. Thank you for the likes. と、コンビニまでは to the konbini. Sushi, hi, how are you? We're just doing a tour around our hostel. で、修善寺バス停は it's 修善寺 bus stop. Can you teach how to speak? Yes. During our previous lives, we were doing with just typing, but today we're doing a different style, just showing around the hostel and going over simple Japanese phrases or just looking around. So, this is our hostel from the outside. So, 外から見たホステルノットですね。で、rooftop は屋上。That's okay. ありがとう。But thank you for coming by and watching our live. で、バンブーは竹。で、バンブーフォレストは竹林。で、バンブーパスは竹林の苔ですね。で、竹林が毎晩、6時から11時までライトアップされてます。So every day from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. but the bamboo path lights up. It's really beautiful. So, で、足湯 footpath, bath が、3つあるんですよ。And then there's 5 red bridges in Shizenji Onsen. Red bridges is 赤い橋が5つ修善寺温泉にあります。So it's said to be like a love bridges. And then the temple, Shuzenji, it's the same as the city name. Yeah. So let's go to the next book. 次の本いきます。 カフェブック。カフェブック。カフェがね、松内はもうやってないんですよ。残念ながら。So 松内, this cafe is no longer open anymore. But it was a really great place where locals would gather. So, で、水口. This one is like right next to the bamboo path. そうだから竹林のすぐ横にあります。甘味どころですね。So it's like you can enjoy Japanese sweets and desserts. で、タピオカカフェムスヒ。They have tapioca drinks, gelato, like fresh 100% juice. Puffish, you're so cool. ありがとう。一石庵。一石庵 is right in front of the temple. 修善寺の目の前にあります。ここも、水口の甘味どころみたい。So Isekiya is similar to Mizuguchi. So they serve like Japanese sweets, and the local specialty is the brown rice. And they have the brown rice mochi. So 黒米が、一応名物なんですよ、伊豆が。伊豆の名物が黒米と、わさび、しいたけですね。Have you tried brown rice before? And also, wasabi, like real wasabi, is very cheap in Izu compared to the US or other countries. And I guess they take it for granted, but they usually bring their own wasabi to the izakayas and stuff. So, 本わさびが手に入りやすいっていうかお手頃なんで結構みんな持ち込んでますね。居酒屋とか行くときに。And then from here, this is kind of like an international exchange place. And the owner usually like have like exchange students come here. So 結構カナダから来てる人が多いかな。伊豆がカナダとなんか姉妹都市。Like one of the cities in Canada is like a sister city with Izu. I forgot which city it was. で、ほのほの。This one, it's only open from 11 to 2. でも they have like Izu beef curry and hash curry. Also, they have like chiffon cake. So, で、うちはあんまりかな。そう。結構カフェが多いんですよ。So, yeah, there's actually a lot of cafes opened near our hostel, but they all like close at 4. Just one right now is open only at night. So Cafe Oruta is only opened at night right now. They're open from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. So オルタだけ、夜6時から11時までやってます。他はもう4時で閉まります。そう。勝見リチャーさん、本を作って 職場がいいですね。ありがとうございます。そう、本を作ってるのかな？職場がいいですね。よかったです。そう。みんなが楽しく泊まれるように、スタッフもこういうのを作ってたりしてます。Puff, I'm really good. よかった、よかった。This is our hostel. で、ヘダは、so it's like on the left side of us. There's Tagore Harbor Hostel. This is pretty big. Natural medicine writing. Hi, how are you? 元気ですか? So we are doing live in English and Japanese. And today we're doing a different style. So 今日は、違うスタイルで配信をしてます。Natural medicine writing 元気。あ、よかったです。私も元気ですよ。ちょっと暑いかなっていう感じです。日本語わかります？ Do you know a little Japanese? This one is for probably people who like cycling. And you can rent a bicycle there as well. 2つの言語ともわかります。あ、そうなんですね。じゃあ、英語も日本語も大丈夫なんですね。すごい。私もアメリカ生まれで、今は伊豆に住んでます。So I'm from America, the States, but now I live in 伊豆。そうですね。あ、そうなんですね。So this one is very famous. It's one in Atami, but it's probably more for like younger generations. いいですね。そうなんですよ。で、今、ゲストハウスで働きながら、こうやって YouTube 配信とか、日本語を教えてます。So, I usually work in a hostel, but through this hostel, we do this YouTube channel, and we also teach Japanese through our YouTube channel. すぐに私も2つの言語わかります。そうですよね、勝見リチャーズさん。全然多分会話はできてるんで、全然英語も日本語も OK ですよ。意外と伊豆半島、ここに載せきれてないゲストハウスが多くて、多分コロナで増えたかなっていう感じですね。So, thank you. So, もう一回ホステルの中を。ワーホリ？No, 国籍が日本です。So my parents are both Japanese. 両親が2人とも日本人で。But I was born in the US and was raised there. And then I decided to live in Japan after high school. So, アメリカで生まれて、アメリカで育って、ただ高校を卒業して、日本に来る決断をしました。そうだから日本はこのゴミ問題結構細かいんですよね。そう缶も本当はゆすがないとだし、で瓶も蓋取んないといけないんですよね。で、ペットボトルはこのラベルとキャップを外してこのペットボトルのところに入れないといけないんですよ。ただこのキャップのプラスチックがまだ残ってるんですけど、そこは大丈夫みたいです。 So the plastic bottles in Japan, you have to take off the label and the cap. But you can leave this plastic on it. 2つともめっちゃいい国だと思います。僕はチェコ人です。日本に1回旅行したことあります。あ、チェコなんですね。あ、すごい。日本はどこに行きました？勝見レチェさん、日本にゴミは大変ですね。そう、本当に大変で、引っ越しとかも結構でかいゴミ、粗大ゴミ、large, the ones that you can't take out on the Mondays or whatever days, you have to ask a company to take it for you. So you can't just leave it on the streets. Like Los Angeles, we usually leave it on the streets and write a sign free, and people would take it. ナチュラルメディシンライディング。JR パス使って館内から福岡まで電車で行きました。あ、すごいですよ。本当に端から端まで。楽しそうな旅ですね。じゃあ九州は福岡だけでした？ So in Kyushu, you only visited Fukuoka? So, this is our vacancy. Vacant か。空室。で、ランドリーですね。ですよね。一番北の駅ですね。そう。どんぐらいで回りました？ So how long were you in Japan the first time? Yeah, only Fukuoka. So this laundry, 洗濯機 washing machine 洗濯機で、乾燥機 drying machine で、シャワー室シャワーですね。So we only have one shower in our hostel, but there are 3 onsens nearby that you can go to. And they're only like 350 yen. So people usually go to the onsen instead of taking showers. And one of the onsens nearby let people in that have tattoos. タトゥー入ってても入れる温泉が一つあるんですよ、近くに。結構それをえっとゲストさんに伝えると喜んでくれます。So one of the onsens that allow people with tattoos to enjoy the onsen, when we tell our guests, people get surprised and they're like, oh, we can go in too. And they get excited. 喜んでくれます。Natural medicine, have you visited Izu during your trip? ここ2階です。So we're on the second floor. で、さっき見した女性専用ドミトリです。So this is our female dormitory room that we showed earlier, and fits 6 people in this room. So actually, even if you're a male, you can book this room, the whole room to yourselves in groups. Or if you have like a big family with 4 kids, then you can book this room to yourselves. And this light right here, the room number light, lights up only when the person is staying in the room, so we know which bed is being used. その温泉は外国人が多いですね。割と多いのか、多分利用してる人が少ないかもしれないですね。そう。多分、他の温泉と比べて入る人が少ないんですよ。So the onsen that allows tattoos, usually not a lot of people go in. So usually only their guests or our guests goes in there. And they have a small open air bath. So 小さい露天風呂もついてるんですよ。A small open air bath with it. So I usually go to that one as well. いつないですね。新幹線を使ったので、だいたい大きな町に行きました。あ、そうなんですね。そう。あ、そっかそっか。新幹線か。ホステルでよく泊まりました。ヨーロッパと比べたら綺麗で安いのですごく気に入れました。確かになんか多分日本のホステル結構安いですよね。この間実家アメリカに帰った時 When I went back to the States last year I looked up the prices for the hostels in the area. It's like way too expensive. It wasn't even worth staying because my parents are still in the States. そう、ホステルに泊まろうかなと思ったんですけど、高すぎてちょっとやめました。実家もあるし、別にいやみたいな感じだったんで。で、充電器、コンセントと、プラグだね。で、電気をつけると、ここがつきます。そう。だから夜でも、パソコン仕事とか、なんか、仕事したい時とか、本読みたい時、ベッドじゃなくて、このワークスペースも使います。そう。で、Wi-Fi も快適だし。で、トイレは3つあります。これもちょっと遊び心で。One of our former staff made this sign. But we have 3 toilets in the hostel. So 2つは男性、女性とかみんなが使えるトイレで。So 2 bathrooms are for everyone to use, and 1 bathroom upstairs is for female only. So これも同じね。面白いですよね。そう。で、これが私たちのホステルノットです。かわいいですよね。そう、割と気に入ってます。そう、名前の意味 Our hostel's meaning is being the knot between Izu and the people. そう、人と伊豆の結び目になりたいからホステルノットなんですよ、名前が。いつか泊まりたいです。ぜひいつか来てください、機会があれば。If you have the chance, please come to our hostel. We are waiting. Tommy, hi, how are you? 元気ですか？So we are doing live in English and Japanese. And today we are just doing a hostel tour in our hostel. 勝見リチャードさん、何年ぐらいこのホステルはありますか？このホステル自体はね、2018年。2018年にできたばっかりなんですよ。So our hostel was made in 2018. So in June, it'll be, what, 8 years? Natural medicine writing ホステルで友達を作りやすい。そうなんですよ。作りやすいんですよね。で、私も結構ゲストさんとつながったりしてますね。で、まあ、いつかゲストさんの国に行ってみたいなっても思ってたりします。So it's easier to make friends in hostels when staying in hostels, and I usually connect with our guests as well, and hopefully one day visit their countries. Tommy, good. Love from Slovakia. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. We're from Japan, based in Izu City, and a hostel in Shizenji Onsen. But I am from the States, US, born and raised in Los Angeles. But my parents are both Japanese. Beautiful nightmare. Konnichiwa, Amy. Konnichiwa. Genki desu ka? How are you today? So today we are just doing a hostel tour. And these are our board games and our games in our hostel. So usually we're donated by locals or our guests. Beautiful nightmare. 元気です。あ、よかったです。私も元気ですよ。So, and usually we have a lot of guests who are vegan or vegetarian. It's pretty hard to find in the countryside, but there are some places where you can find vegan vegetarian options in Shizenji, but you should avoid Wednesdays. So つながりのイメージはいいと思います。ネームが好き。ありがとうございます。勝見リチャードさん。Okay. Natural medicine writing. My mom's uncle lives in LA too. I went there once and loved the area around Santa Monica Beach. Oh yeah, so I love Santa Monica too. Like I love the sunset. 夕日がめっちゃ好きですね。そう、私もサンタモニカビーチの近くに住んでます。住んでますっていうか、実家がサンタモニカビーチの近くですね。So yeah, my parents still live near Santa Monica Beach. Verena, hope I'm saying it right. I love to learn Japanese. My parents are from Tokyo. Oh, okay. Where are you now? And do you know like simple Japanese phrases, or do you just only listen? Do you like hearing? And how do you do your parents speak to you in English or in Japanese? 親とはどうやって会話してます？そう、意 外とちっちゃいんですよね。ここのホステルは。で、荷物の預かりもしてます。So we do have like a luggage service. 勝見るさん、私はサンディエゴに生まれた。つながりは深いね。あ、サンディエゴ出身なんですね。すごい。同じ州なんですね。あ、ちょっと待ってね。ちょっとゲストさんが来ちゃった。Tadaima, I'm back. Okay. Switzerland, and no, unfortunately, I don't know anything. That's why I tuned in. And no, they speak to me in Italian. I am adopted. Ah, そうなんだ. Oh, I see. Switzerland. I know it's like a country that's very. They have like beautiful nature. Beautiful nightmare. Tadaima. ナチュラルメディシンライディング、サンディエゴも行きました。でも、シーワールドだけ。確かに。私もちっちゃい頃は、サンディエゴは、シーワールドだけ行ってましたね。Yes, me too. When I visited San Diego when I was small, we usually just go to SeaWorld. But last time I went to San Diego, we went to the Day of the Dead event. そうなの。で、のれん、ホステルの外にあるのれんなんだけど、the のれん or the curtain outside of our hostel. Let me just show you. So yeah, our door is auto locked. But let's see. So this is the curtain or noren. Usually izakayas or like shops have this noren outside, and it means we're open. But when this curtain is indoors, then it means they're closed. So if you visit Japan and you see the curtains are inside the store, then please don't go inside. It means they're closed. So yeah, this is our kanban. So our dormitories are from 3,500 yen, 3,500 yen kara. Then our twin room, so if you're staying by yourself, 5,580 yen, 5,580 yen kara. Yeah, for two people, it's like 8,180 yen. Come in there, I'm late. Just got home. Oh, no problem. We actually started a little late today. We started from 12:30 because I had some technical issues with the computer. So decided to do something different today. そう今日12時半から始めたんですよ。ちょっとコンピューターの調子が悪すぎてなのでこのスタイルをやってみました。But I'm glad I did this style because a lot of new people have come by to our live streaming, so I'm glad I did this. So yeah, this is our pamphlet. We haven't updated it really, but so it's from 2018. 2018年からですね。So yeah, so or meaning is 人と人、人と伊豆の出会いの結び目に。So we are the knot between people and Izu, and we hope to make beautiful and memorable encounters within Izu Peninsula. So the owner, Hei, his name is Hei, but he is actually from Mishima. It's like on the tip of Izu Peninsula, so around here. It's where the Shinkansen stops. Beautiful Nightmare. Oh yeah, it's a nice content actually. Yokatta, yokatta. So yeah, today we don't have like the typing style, but yeah, I'll be doing it in both English and Japanese. Oh, do you like my slippers actually? So I have red and blue. Aka to ao no. これは魚山. This isn't actually like a regular slipper, but it's gyosan. It's made in Japan. And these slippers are usually worn by fishermen or people who love to fish or just like to be out in the beach. It doesn't slip, so it's very comfortable in near the beach or just walking around in the rain. So these slippers, この黒いスリッパはお客さん用。外にちょっと行きたいときに貸し出ししてます。Also we have like the old Japanese style slippers, like this one, where you can wear with your kimonos if you're like in Kyoto or somewhere. This is called geta. Geta. Oh, I need that kind of slippers. So I fell in love with these, and yeah. So actually I actually went hiking in these as well. Cause I really don't like socks, so I would wear socks only when I'm working, but I'm usually barefooted. But yeah, so I usually wear these gyosans, and I did buy 2 pairs and then mixed them up. So 2足買って、で片っぽずつ履いてます。靴とかスリッパは履く。To wear slippers or shoes, you say 履く。履く。昨日、勝見るちさん、木の下駄はイメージを持っている。面白い。そう。基本的には多分木。It's usually like wood, the getas. Probably this one. こっちが多分 like what people would think of. そうこっちが普段の下駄で、こういう薄っぺたい下駄もあります。So there's like these thin ones as well. Yes, these wooden ones. And also This one's also wood, but it has a tatami texture on it. これも下は木なんですけど、上が畳の生地を使ってるんですよね。ちょっと面白い。そう、なんか紙がついてた。で、この水のペットボトル、these water bottles are not to be drunk or for drinking, but when it gets cold, we let our guests use it for their cars or their car windows. Hiking wearing slippers, really? Yeah. When I went to Hawaii last year, we went to the Diamond Head, and I actually didn't bring shoes when I was visiting back to the States. So I only had slippers when I was in Hawaii because we stopped there before going back to LA, and I only had those. But those gyosans were like probably better than me wearing shoes. So だからこれは飲んじゃいけない水。多分みんな飲んでないと思う。Hope there is gyosan here. Yeah, hopefully you can find gyosans. If not, maybe they might ship it to other countries. So, 魚さんあるといいね。なければ郵送で行けるかな。So our hostel, only 2 floors. Yeah. And it's very small. Maximum 16 people can stay in our hostel. So I won't show our faces, but this is Hey, our owner. And he's from Mishima. And he loves fishing as well as DIY. And his favorite spots in the Izu Peninsula is Tsumekizaki and Akazawa Onsen. And then me, Jamie. So I'm from LA, obviously. And I like to hitchhike, but only in Japan. And I like the ride from Dogashima to Matsuzaki. So it's like the west area of Izu Peninsula. It's where you can enjoy beautiful sunsets. So, let's see, Dogashima and Matsuzaki. But since people don't ride the buses over here in Izu Peninsula, it's really expensive, the buses. And there's not that many buses that run. So, 終バスが早いんですよ。The last bus is very early. Don't show the owner's face for his privacy. Yeah. そう。本当に。そう。でも、TikTok は顔見れますよ。So our owner is usually on live on TikTok. And he shows around like Izu Peninsula or like simple Japanese cultures. So you can check his TikTok out as well. Let me write his TikTok username. ちょっと待ってね。So also, there's only one place that does breakfast, and it's called Nayuta. It's only 800 yen, which is very cheap. They're these side dishes change daily, and it's all handmade. Also, the miso soup is changed daily as well. So our owner's TikTok username is Hey29. So this is his username. Hey is not here. He's off today. He's having family time today. Yeah, the breakfast is very cheap. 安い。本当に安い。800円。しかも、おかわり自由。You can do second. You can, they give you more rice if you need some. So this is his TikTok username. He usually does live really early in the morning in Japan, and sometimes in the afternoon, but he usually posts it on his story. Oh, and this is our recommendations for dinner. This is also handmade, and our staff have eaten here, and they go here often. そう、よく私たちも行くんですけど、近くの飲食店。もうホステルから歩いて行ける。で、ちょっと待って、I can't. Okay, got it. 食道園、修善寺の洋食屋。Yeah, he needs some breaks also. He needs some family time. 行き串、安部。安部は they serve like local specialty dishes. And also, 修善寺の洋食屋 is also very famous. But it's like a Western style restaurant. And then this is a breakfast place, but they're also open during dinner time. They usually have like a lot of different variety of dishes. And if you're like vegetarian or vegan, you could ask them if they have like a vegan vegetarian menu. His TikTok schedule every day starting 5 a.m. 6:30. Arigato, beautiful nightmare. Thank you, beautiful nightmare. So, Hiro-chan. But if you ever come to Shizenji Onsen, please don't come on Wednesday. 水曜日は来ないでほしいですね。おすすめできる飲食店が本当に少ないんですよ。There's not so many restaurants opened on Wednesdays in Shizenji. 勝見レチャーさん、伊豆は特別の食事がありますか？修善寺温泉は、川魚、river fish は、アマゴか鮎が名物だし、so specialties, one of them are the river fishes, amago, which is trout. Also, this zugani udon is also very famous, and real wasabi and shiitake. Shiitake mushrooms are also famous in Shizenji Onsen. It's actually like the number one most produced in Japan. What is their specialty? So, だから椎茸、わさび、黒米で、あと卵そうがspecialties 名物。そうちょっと待って。 Let me see if I have pictures. So I usually also there's like a Korean yakiniku place, but they're a little bit expensive. So 主に食堂も韓国の人がやってるんですけど、ちょっとお高いんですよね。だから焼肉が食べたければ食堂園。So if you want to eat like Japanese style barbecue, then I recommend 食堂園, which is very cheap. It's like super cheap. So 2、3人で行った方が super cheap plus the volume is like crazy. So でさっきの朝食トーストセットがこんな感じだね。そうパンにで卵、ソーセージ、サラダ。でこの旗も裏表あって、it changes like monthly, and then it comes with jam. 伊豆のジャム。でごめん。これが和食。So it comes with 3 small dishes and a miso soup. And this miso soup changes daily. 日替わりなんですよ、味噌汁は。で、小鉢も3種類あって、全部手作りなんですよ。で、ほら、旗が変わって、もう1周年になりました。So they just celebrated their first anniversary. Yep. Also, you can add raw eggs to make TKG. And then this is a pizza set. Pizza toast set. So, で、これが、和食。And see, August. So this side changes monthly. And then this is just the same. Yep. And also there's a sushi restaurant as well nearby, but you have to reserve. And then Amagochaya is they only serve like local specialty dishes like amagodon or wasabi don, wasabi bowl. But they close at 6:30, so you can't go during dinner time. Also, here's some near the station, Yamamoto, or an okonomiyaki place. And also, this one's also very famous. Their lunch is super cheap. If you pay with 1,000 yen, you get change back, and you get this bowl right here, sugiya bowl. It's a chirashi bowl. So, このスギヤ丼は多分まだ980円じゃないかな。いや、1000円払ってお釣りが返ってくる。あと15分ぐらいですかね。So 15 more minutes left of this live. Any questions or anything you want to see in our hostel? So 屋上もあるんですけど、多分屋上は Wi-Fi がつながんないから屋上は見せれないんですよね。Yeah, we also have a rooftop, but I don't think the Wi-Fi would connect there, so I can't go up. ごめんね。Sorry. And we're gonna be ending at 2 today. Are you done with the rooms? I'm waiting for the laundry to dry up, and then I'll be done with the futons. So I'll be doing that after I finish this. そう。布団のカバーが間に合わなくて今乾燥機に回してる途中なんで、終わったらこのライブ終わったらやります。あと there's 3. So yeah, we were fully booked yesterday and the day before. シーツ。そうで、ベッドの中が本当に1人が入れるぐらい。So one adult can fit. But if you're too tall, it might be too small for you. There's a small bag with a small towel inside. These you can take to the onsens. And then there's also, so you can turn off the lights inside. So, the female dormitory, 女性専用の部屋はここにもで中にも一応ライトとかあってあとヘアアイロンがあってで一応ブランケットもあります。女性専用 So this dormitory, the female dormitory, has the same bag and also a hair iron and also blankets because this room has a window here and it gets really cold when the heater is on. So勝美ちさん、この配信は面白い、楽しかった。1月で1回、2回はいいと思います。1ヶ月の中で1回、2回はいいと思います。よかった。そう。本当は、Wi-Fi ルーター。多分、ヘイが持ってるから、Wi-Fi ルーター借りで、修善寺温泉もう歩きながらやろうかなと思ってたんですけど、今日はちょっとホステルの中でやってみました。So yeah, if I had like a Wi-Fi router, then I would have gone outside our hostel and into the city or into the onsen city. But we didn't have the Wi-Fi router in the hostel. And plus, I had so many people come to the hostel today, so I couldn't go out. Yep. And then and breakfast. Yep. And then we also used to sell these tenugui, which is like a small thin towel, usually used for like foot baths, ashiyu, or onsens. And yeah, so each knot mark is different, and it's all handwritten by one of our former staffs that's now a designer, like a free designer. こんな感じ。ここも本当は買いたいんだけどね。でも私もヘイもちょっと絵が下手くそで、ちょっとどうしようかまだ考え中です。 Yeah, so we also want to upgrade this board, but Hey and I are not so good with drawing. So we're still thinking what we should do with this board. Do you sell souvenirs from Hostel Not? Right now, we only have these Hostel Not stickers right now. We're trying to think of souvenirs ideas, but we're thinking. So in June, we're celebrating our 8th anniversary, I think. No, actually, just actually six, I think. But in June, we might be selling souvenirs or small gifts that people can buy at our hostel. But we'll let you know when we start selling them, or any ideas that you guys would love to have. So, そうね、お土産ね。Also, this is Take, our former staff is now doing these art with the bamboo. 竹でアートをしてるんですよね。で、この中に電気入れて、light up. So it lights up if you put like light in it. So yeah, so this is the original sticker, only 100 yen. But not so many people buy it, so we're thinking what, 6 years? Wow. そう、やった。そうそう、6年あっという間、本当に。Also, there's a washi paper making experience that you can try out if you ever come here. And he also does it in English as well. So I went with a few of our helpers in December, and he did it in English as well. So it's like, let's see, a 90-minute course with, so he goes over the history of Shizenji washi, and then he shows us around the farm, and then we do the washi paper making. It's really worth the price. It's actually cheaper than, so it's 5,000 yen. But I think he can, he needs to, そう、高くてもいいかなって。So maybe give him like a big tip. そう、チップは本当はダメだけど、でも結構細かく説明してくれます。Plus, he's not even from Shizenji Onsen. He's from Toyama. But he loves the Shizenji washi. So, it's sakura season right now. So, the Kawazu Sakura, this one, is the earliest sakura in Japan. But I guess nowadays you can see it anywhere in Japan. So, 河津桜が日本一早い桜なんだけど、最近は全国でも見れるらしいんですよね。だから伊豆半島の意味がないんでしょ。そう、なんか変な天気になってきた。 a weird weather today. Not sure if it's gonna rain or not. 雨降るのかな。確か火曜日雨降るらしいです。I think it's gonna rain on Tuesday, but I hope it doesn't rain on the weekend. そう、週末は雨降ってほしくないんだよね。Yeah, it's a 3-day weekend this week as well in Japan. そう今週も3連休なんですよね。勝見レチャーさん、ここは珍しく天気です。寒い。あ、よかったよかった。あ、でも寒いんですね。It's cold over there. Oh. でも天気でよかった。そう。この雲だけど、まあちょっとあったかいかな。I think it's a little warm over here, even though it's really gloomy. Beautiful nightmare, Jamie. ありがとう、Jamie, for the tour. No problem. ありがとうございました。Thank you for coming. I'm glad I was able to meet new faces. And hopefully I'll do another tour around our city, around our hostel, sometime another time. So また、こういうツアー配信をどっか近場でやろうかなと思ってます。こんな感じでした。So thank you for coming to our live. Please like and subscribe. That would mean a lot to us. And hopefully I'll see you the next time we do another live. And our next live will be the day after tomorrow. So 火曜日にやります。So we'll be doing live on Tuesday. Not tomorrow, but Tuesday. And we might not start from 10:30, but I will post the time we will be doing live streaming for Tuesday. 勝見リチャーさん、次の配信また楽しみにしている。ありがとうございます。そう、次何にしようかな。ちょっとあとホワイトボードか何か用意して、ちょっと書きながらなんか写したりやろうかなって思ってます。So maybe the next live streaming, I'll have like a whiteboard and be writing while I'm doing streaming. So that way it'll be easier for people to understand the Japanese. So thank you for coming. Beautiful Nightmare さんと勝見リチャさんありがとうございます。ジャミールもありがとうね。Thank you. And also Natural Medicine Writing, Tommy, and Verena. Thank you for coming by, and hopefully we'll see you in the next live streaming. お疲れ様。またね。